Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. We're back at Duke093, y'all. We back at it. We have to stay on this one, y'all. We have to stay on this for the simple fact that people are trying to, push it under the rug, y'all. Trying to shovel it under the rug. And we can't let that happen. And I'm going to tell you this. I have been telling you all since 2020 that a lot of labels and street associates are merging. And it doesn't matter what street association that they're in, they're merging. And this is why they're using some artists' own street association to take them out. Because they're merging with others, and it doesn't matter what a street association you're in. They can use your own street association to take you out for another street association. This is what they're doing now. And they're merging, and they're calling these the mob ties. These are the ties that binds them from city to city, state to state. And this is what they're doing. I told you all, these labels are doing it. So, do it surprise you that we're hearing rumors now? Okay. Now, the first person that I heard this from, because somebody sent the video to me, was MHB. He brought something out, and he said that somebody from Chicago played a part. That this goes all the way back to Chicago from Houston. Y'all, this is what, he said. But I agree with him on this. I am agreeing with him. Now, remember that picture I put up about the Mike Jones guy? And I was like, is he from Fort Worth? But word on the street is, been doing a little digging, y'all. My people. And he's from Chicago. So if one of the camera guys that was filming everything is from Chicago, then yes, this takes us to Chicago, y'all. That this could have been a setup. And this goes to show you as well as to why he was so comfortable, why Duke was so comfortable. Because word on the street is, Duke was a part of a street association. The same association, allegedly, as J. Prince Jr. Y'all. So this also shows you as to why he was so comfortable. If he thought his own street associations were there too, he was good. This is what he thought. They made him so comfortable, y'all. And another thing I want to point out to you all too, y'all, is I have to point this out. Pay attention to how Boosie is flipping the script. Okay? Now, the very thing that made Duke093 come to this party is the same thing that Boosie is using against him. Okay? Boosie, he loving to throw this out there. He came there, but he was wet, he had all his jewelry and this and that and that and this. But at the same time, word on the street is, Boosie told him to bring all that jewelry, that he would make some money. He was going to help him, sell his stuff, y'all. Okay? This is what he was telling Duke. Bring it. And then after he brought it, now he's throwing it in everybody's face saying that, he had on all that jewelry and made the stuff for Target. But he told him to bring it, y'all. I want y'all to see how he flipped this. The more and more that, I'm looking through stuff that, about Duke, he liked Boosie. He looked up to Boosie. And he reminded me of Mo3 because Mo3 looked up to Boosie. And both of them were vulnerable around Boosie because I guess this is Boosie's little thing that he does. He gets somebody that care about him and he prey on them. He preys on them. He preyed on all three. He used them in at the door. He preyed on this guy. This guy has been posting on his IG and Facebook posts. Wait, I mean 2012, 13, all the way back, y'all. He had a lot of stuff, you know, praising Boosie. You know, that's some cold-hearted shit, y'all. That you take somebody out that look up to you. That's cold, y'all. Think about this. This guy was like one of Boosie's number one fans. He looked up to Boosie. He didn't see. He was blinded by all, you know. He was blinded by him being, you know, a fan instead of actually taking in what people were really putting out about Boosie and the things that he was tied to and this and that and that and this. This is what he was. Okay? Now, was he fanned out to the point where he was just geeking, acting like he was, you know, ooh, I'm with Boosie? No, he wasn't fanned out like that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he hung out with other celebrities. More, you know, name out here more than Boosie's. And he wasn't fanned out with them. So why would he be fanned out being around Boosie? You know, he tried to make this guy out to be like he was a groupie, y'all. He really did. He made this guy out to be a groupie. And that's not the truth. And I want to say this. Not only did Boosie make him comfortable that he was good to bring all his stuff there, Jay Prince Jr. made him think that he was good. Because if you coming down there and if you coming to Houston and you're hanging out with people of the same street association that you hang out back home, you're thinking you're good. So did Jay Prince Jr. and them think that? I mean, did they help make him comfortable too? You know, people bring it to my attention. Jay Prince Jr. don't have certain people around him. If he don't mess with everybody. So this guy had to be, you know, plugged or being around Jay Prince Jr. too. So we can't leave him out of this. Okay, y'all? We cannot leave him out of this either. Because if you're in the same street association as this guy, you know he's vulnerable too right now. Okay? He has all his stuff there. And he's in a room full of snakes. People of a different street association and everything. So you would think being in the same street association, you would have pulled him to the side and talked to him, you know? Ain't that's what, you know, street association's supposed to do? Look out for each other? You know, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm hearing a lot of stuff right now. I'm hearing that, you know, people are about to start getting hauled in for questioning. And there's some new people that is another person that, you know, they didn't add it to the mix. Matter of fact, two, that they're adding to the mix of going to be questioned in this case, y'all. Okay? Let's keep going. So, Boosie is starting to get caught up in more lies. I know you all done heard by now that Duke, if you go to Duke's, you know, Facebook and go to his IGs, he done posted up a bunch of videos, a bunch of pictures. And one of the videos that he posted up is a video of, you see it right here, May 29th, 2016. He was on Ocean Drive and hanging out with none other than Boosie. Boosie was out there. Okay, y'all? And Boosie say, you know, he act like he ain't never seen this guy in his life. This guy was hanging out in the same spot where Boosie was at 2016, y'all. This is why it's so important for you all to pay attention to who you all are hanging out with, y'all. 2016. Here it is right here. There go Boosie in the middle, y'all. I know you can't hardly see him. Because, you know, there he is right there in the middle. Okay? He's getting caught up in a lot of lies, y'all. Saying that he ain't never seen or met this guy. And this is Duke hanging out with none other than Mayweather. Ain't that Mayweather, y'all? So why in the world, y'all, would Boosie try to make this guy seem like he's fanned out? Ask yourself this question. And now more and more stuff coming. This guy been balling. He been balling for a while, y'all. And for Boosie to been following him and keeping up with everything this guy was doing, this seemed like this was premeditated, y'all. The whole thing, shebang, was premeditated. And another thing I want to bring to y'all attention is, you know, if I was given a party, you know, I try to put myself in people's place sometimes. If I was given a party, y'all, and I knew I was gonna have, you know, jewelers coming there bringing a bunch of their jewelry, and you know, I would have invited a lot of ballers to the party. I would have done that. But ask me, why would I invite a bunch of hitters that don't have no money? That's out here. This is what they do. They rob people. Why did Boosie invite a lot of hitters to the party? People that is known to take, y'all. And this is why this is going to bring me to the next person that word on the street is. Okay, so I'm going to say allegedly is about to be, he's on the list to be questioned, y'all. This next person that was at the party, he's going to be questioned. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, y'all. This is Duke right here hanging out with his street associates, allegedly. Okay? So he thought he was comfortable. He thought he was comfortable. All right, y'all? He thought he could come there and everybody like, oh, why would he go down there by himself? He wasn't by himself then. If he had somebody from Chicago there, he wasn't by himself. Now ask yourself, where did these guys disappear to, the cameramen, when he was walking to his car? And did Boosie get him away from them and take him down to the garage to do business with him, and knowing that they were about to take this guy out? Okay. Now, word on the street is this guy gonna be questioned too. His name is Quinn. Okay? And word on the street is Boosie was inviting a whole bunch of hitters to this party, y'all. Okay? They were going to get that jewelry one way or the other. And then they were going to all go and, settle it, piece it up and who's going to get what and what and what and what after they took Duke out. So, word on the street is a lot of people was invited not to gamble, but to, be on standby. Like they did Mo3 when they had a whole bunch of people on the expressway. Everybody play their part. And whoever get them, we going to settle it up later. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. Okay? So I'm going to say allegedly. Alleged. Okay, y'all? But this is, what was I at? We had suspect number 3. So this is suspect number 4 right here, y'all. Jackson, Mississippi. This is where he's from. Okay? And word on the street is he was invited there solely for other medicinal purposes. Okay, y'all? Not to just gamble. Okay? Okay? This is what I'm hearing, y'all. This is another one that they about to haul in for questioning. This is what I'm hearing. Right there. Okay? And if you look over here to the left, him and him, they kind of look alike, don't they, y'all? Wonder if they brothers. Boosie had a lot of hitters at this party, y'all. He invited a sheep there, and he invited the wolves. And they were on high alert so that they can get what they needed to get from Duke. They were never planning on paying Duke for that jewelry, y'all. Never. They was not going to pay for that jewelry. Not at all. Okay, y'all? This is what I'm hearing. And a lot of people came to, just like J. Prince Jr., that they wanted to make him feel like he was comfortable. Okay, y'all? But word on the street is, this is what Boosie had in mind. The hitters, he got them to come to scope out Duke. Point blank, period. This is what they were there for. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, y'all? Let's keep going. This is him. Right here, y'all. Mr. Corleone. Okuru. Boosie knew what he was doing, y'all. Allegedly. He knew what he was doing. And I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Boosie called himself is selling all his cars now, y'all. Now, ask yourself this question. Why in the hell would Boosie need to sell all of his cars? You remember that? Remember when he made that video and he was like, kill that. We getting money, man. We getting money, man. Remember he was saying that? If you're getting money, man, then why are you selling all your cars, Boosie? See, people think Boosie got money, but what did Mo3 say? He broke. He is out here fronting, y'all. And he don't mind taking from others so he can keep up that, that image, that fronting image. He do not mind taking from others so he can keep that image up. If you got money, you don't need to sell stuff to buy something else. So that goes to show you, Boosie ain't got as much money as y'all think he has. Okay, y'all? He don't have as much money as he think he has. And a lot of people were saying that when I put up that video of Boosie at the jewelry store on the 2nd, they said that's not how they bag up your stuff in plastic bags like that. So he either was renting that or something like that, which, like I said, if he was getting that jewelry, whatever way he was getting it, was he going to use that receipt to pretend like this is why he had all the jewelry on him, or whoever had got the jewelry off of Duke, to use that receipt from the other place to make it look like this is where we got this jewelry from? Now think about it. If the police was to pull Boosie over and they didn't know about the hitting that took place in Houston, what if they pulled him over in Atlanta or somewhere and he was on the way home, or whoever had it? Think about it. They might not have even known about the other hit with Duke. So if they saw Boosie with a bunch of jewelry and he had a receipt from a jeweler, then they wasn't going to go, examining it and all of that stuff. They was just going to be like, oh, he's a celebrity. He bought this. He has a receipt, and let him go. Because people was in my comment section talking about, oh, he probably got his certain name stamped on it and this and that and that and this. What make you think the police was even going to check for that? Think about it. A lot of these police that pull Boosie over, they sitting there laughing and talking to him. Okay. They laughing and talking. So why would they go into details, pulling out, a magnifying glass, checking to see is somebody's signature on it? Ask yourself this question. Y'all make it make sense. Everybody that's trying to defend Boosie, if you stop trying to defend him so much and think about what people are saying, you might give it a second thought about who and what is really going on. Boosie called King Von and told him to meet him at a hookah lounge place. Okay? King Von showed up. Boosie didn't. But you know who else showed up? Quando Rondo and his crew. And you know what else happened? King Von was taken out. Now, who seemed like they set that up? If somebody called King Von and told him to meet them there? Ask yourself this question. Y'all open y'all eyes and pay attention to what's really going on out here. He invited a jeweler to his party and told him to bring all his goodies. He was going to help him sell it. And he was going to buy a piece too. It was going to be a lot of ballers there that you could sell some of that stuff here. You good. You ain't got to worry about it. And if you ask me, J. Prince Jr. helped stamp that for him to be there because he in the same street association as him. He was going to be protected. This is how they got him there. This is how they got him there, y'all. And the number one question is, what happened? What happened, y'all? Ask yourself this question. What happened to the cameraman that he came there with? Ask yourself that question. Where did they go? And now we're finding out one of the cameramen was from Chicago. Where did he go? Why did Duke walk to the car by himself? Why was he in the garage with Boosie? And if Boosie guys jumped in front of him, like he said, when they heard the loud bang and boom boom sounds, then why didn't y'all make sure this man made it to his car? If you had your goons around you right there, why did y'all let him walk back by himself? Other than you already had some more people out there waiting for him to come so they could try to take what he had before he left there. Because, it seems like, and I'm going to just say allegedly, this is what you would say. You better not let him get away, man. Not with my money, man. And all that damn jewelry. That's what sound like it would come out of his mouth. So I'm going to say allegedly. But anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And I will keep you all informed as I go. But word on the street is a whole bunch of folks is about to start getting, questioned from this party, y'all. Okay? That's what I heard. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all.